Yo, I guess it's Beast, back with some more beastly content. Today's video is going to be how to prepare for the Lunar Oracle update coming on January 16th. So, if you didn't know, on January 16th, some new scenarios are going to launch. They're going to be called Lunar Oracle scenarios. They are part of the new visual wheel system being added to Once Human on the 16th. And what this is going to do is going to allow, it's going to be on all scenarios, so Way of Winter or Manibus, so that's the other thing. Which one should you join? Way of Winter or Manibus? And really, it's up to you because they're making modifications to... see, this is my main thing. It kind of looks like they're going to be modifying Manibus more. But I'm not sure because they said they're going to do different mechanics to Way of Winter's area too, where the Chaos Weavers are going to be active during the Blood Moons, and then they're going to be Blood Moon Chaos Weavers, and we will see what's going on with this. They've talked about like morph deviations and all sorts of other things, though I was thinking that the morph deviations wasn't going to be in the first season of the Lunar Oracle. We will see. Hopefully we can see some morph deviations on the 16th, and we start to get morph deviations. That would be super hype. But for now, it might just be like the Lunar Oracle thing. And if you don't know what the Lunar Oracle is, it's going to activate a Blood Moon for 3 hours in-game time, roughly about 15 minutes real life time, where you will constantly lose sanity and HP as long as you don't kill an enemy. And when you kill an enemy, you'll restore your HP. So you're just going to have to constantly be going through in like a bloodshed sort of like thing and annihilating the enemies. So there are 3 main weapons coming. There's a unstable bomber pistol. This gun is amazing. See, this gun is just amazing, guys. If you haven't ever played Borderlands, if you ever use the TDR weapon, if you did play Borderlands, every time you reload it and you throw it, it explodes, guys. So it's a TDR basically. And it has a chance to like reload it either 33% from the magazine or 66% from the magazine. It's an either or thing every time you do it, but it will give you back some of the ammo when you reload it, when you're just reloading it to cause damage. But just reload, throw, and you know, Borderlands all the way. The second one is an SMG, the Primal Rage. The Primal Rage is going to take HP away from you. If it gets down to 1 bullet, you can expend 2.5% of your HP in order to deal more damage, and you're gonna get 1% or a 0.5% damage boost for every 1% of HP that goes up or down, and it can stack like continuously. It is like a 5-second boost, but it can stack up to 80%. Thought that was pretty interesting. Don't really see like a specific build type here. One thing I will say is it says it activates the Gunslinger perk. Not sure if that's a new effect thing or if it's just like exclusive to the weapon, but regardless, we're not going to talk about that one too much. But unstable bomber, and the final one is a power surge bow. This bow, I don't think it was anything too cool. The other thing I'm worried about the bows, honestly, and I think it was good. I think it's going to leave like a Tesla rifle sort of thing, but it's not a Tesla rifle, it's a bow. I'm hoping they add more ammunition for the bows because we only have like 1 set of arrows for the bows currently. So I think that's why most people don't even use the crossbows, is because there's no upgraded ammo for the crossbows. So hopefully, being that they're adding a brand new crossbow weapon, they add some more upgraded ammo because power surge is based upon PSI damage intensity, and you can't increase PSI damage intensity on the base arrow, and that's the only ammunition we currently got for it. But yeah, aside from that, what that basically means is, for the gun, if you are going to be wanting to do a build of these new weapons on the 16th when they come out and have it viable and ready and everything, you're going to want to go ahead and get your mods farmed up. And you can actually, let me go ahead and explain this to you. So, if you're playing in Winter, it's a little bit different than playing in Manibus, but it's the same thing. All the silos are going to be where you farm your armor mods up for, and it's like every silo is specific to certain things. Like this is pants and tops, and you just click them and it will show you what it is. But if you do it on pro mode, they will give you mod self-selection boxes actually. As you can see here, mask mod 1, you can go ahead and read this: burn, power surge, or unstable bomber, shrapnel, bounce, or fast gunner, and bullseye, frost vortex. So we want the unstable bomber perk, so that just sounds nice. We're gonna just open any of these that are for unstable bomber. So either pants, or we're gonna do pants because tops probably don't need to change. Dead shot, we'll try it. And what you can do actually while you're waiting on Oracle is just go through and spam challenge all the silos on pro mode. I seen someone post earlier today they were doing Delta. just running it over and over, but I would just spam these out, get these boxes, open them up, and try and get as many unstable bomber or power surge mods or whatever the build is you're going to want to be going for. Like, I want to try out the HP weapon, but I'm not sure what build to aim with when it comes to mods, so we will see on that. Now, one final other thing I will mention about the mods is there's actually this thing called blueprint conversion over here, and it's useful for a couple things. First of all, you can see every single type of helmet mod there is, so maybe you can actually figure out what mod you're wanting to work for. So like Elemental Havoc is amazing and pretty much a must-have. Unless you can use Elemental Havoc, or you can use, I think, Deviation Expert, but I'd rather use Havoc just due to the fact that it doesn't reduce your range by 25%. But this would be a must-get mod for a Power Surge build. I would definitely want to have this going on a Power Surge because Power Surge is elemental. But on to the next one. For the top, as you can see, you can just see all of them, see exactly what you're wanting here, see exactly what options there are, and you can choose for yourself which one's going to be best for a Power Surge, or you can go follow someone's Power Surge guide. I have a video down below of like an old SCR Outsider Power Surge video. I don't know how good the build is. It's from like the start of the game, but yeah, that's it for mods. The other thing I want to mention is, since the Lunar Oracle update is dropping on the 16th, what that means is, in order to join Lunar Oracle on day 1, you're going to have to head over to the season shop. You're going to have to head over to the, I think it's exclusive to Other. So you're going to have to head over to Other, and you're going to have to purchase one of these. Do not purchase this until the 16th. But on the 16th, you're going to want to purchase the scenario exit card. It'll allow you to leave your scenario early. And another thing I wanted to mention is, if you are late enough into the scenario, at least by the 16th, that you unlock the 3rd phase on Way of Winter, like I have, you can still get your butterfly badge. So this is the other thing you need to get done, and all you have to do is go through here and figure out the challenges you're going to do. Now, I've thought about doing pro mode on Forsaken Giant without being critically injured. That sounded really easy. I might just go run through some Zone of Haze, see if anybody wants to run that, and try the bounce build out on it. Another thing you can do really easy is collect 500 Sproutlets. That's another thing I would also just recommend doing if you have the time, or if you see cargo scrambles going on. I wouldn't like super hustle for it, but if you ever see a cargo conquest going on, like apparently there's some coming soon, so I mean that sounds like a good sign. Maybe they're coming in 6 minutes because it is almost 10 o'clock. But doing these is super duper easy. You can literally just walk up to them and stand there, and when you're standing there, it's just like, oh, standing here, collecting Sproutlets, and it's super easy to get to 500 there. So yeah, I definitely get your season goal done if you are caring at all about these little things here. Either you're working on the trophies, because I have all 4 trophies, but I want my 5th honor badge, because every single season I play, I want to get an honor badge out of it. So I'm going to make sure and get this. Also, there is some more Asterism crates, and once again, Stellar Stairways max, thanks to my level, or my method link down below. But I do believe that's pretty much it. I'd say prepare for your mods. Make sure you get your mods prepared up. I'd say make sure and get that honor badge collected. Also, depending on what scenario you're currently in. So first of all, if you're playing in Winter, let's talk a bit about what scenario you should play. So first of all, if you haven't played Manibus yet, you need to go play Manibus, because there's a ton of recipes in Manibus that you really need to have, like the anti-gravity milkshake, all sorts of different recipes that are super important, and even weapon accessories. However, if you've already played Manibus and you've got those, then I'm going to be playing Lunar Oracle on Way of Winter, because it's a newer scenario. I played Manibus since the launch of the game on Steam, so I've played a couple times in Manibus. I don't really need any more Manibus in my life. Hopefully the changes in Way of Winter are cool for Lunar Oracle update as well. And if you have been playing a bunch of Manibus recently, then maybe Lunar Oracle is the perfect time for you to give Way of Winter another shot. Because it's going to be this updated, harder version. The only thing I recommend everyone to do if you're going to be playing a Way of Winter version, because I still see, we're phase 3 in and I still see people going, man, this code's so bad. It's like, if you want to listen, you just need Velvet and All Weather Stew. You're never going to have a problem with the code. And then you just need Crocodile Hide, All Weather Stew. You never have a problem with the heat. It's super duper easy, but I digress, guys. Which version are you going to on the Lunar Oracle servers? Are you going to be playing a Lunar Oracle Manibus or a Lunar Oracle Way of Winter? Or are you going to be one of them crazy people who's doing a Prism versus Clash? But I do believe this is about the end of the video, guys. Hopefully these little tips have helped you. What are you doing to prepare for the Lunar Oracle update? But I am out of here, guys. Go ahead and leave a like. Oh, the other thing I guess is, like, make sure you have your star columns stacked up so you can summon for the banners, because there's going to be 3 new weapon banners, and I think I heard something about armor banners, and you're also going to want to purchase the weapons in the shop, and they're like 8 or 10k a piece in the shop. So yeah, make sure you stacking up your star column. I've been stacking up mine for a little bit. I've got at least 47k here. I'm thinking when the lunar update actually drops, we'll have our final, yeah, in 5 days and 10 hours. So by the time Lunar Oracle drops, we'll have our final Star Crom here. So we should have just enough to get everything we want out of that. I do want to be doing that pistol, but I am out of here, guys. Go ahead and leave a like on the video if you did enjoy it. And keep it beast mode.